This is the ultimate review and comparison video for the Clulite 500 and the Trailblazer 4000. In this video we're going to be putting both lamps to the test with side-by-side viewing and real lamping footage, helping you decide which is the better lamp for you. These are the Clulite lamps 500 and the 4000. We have been using both these lamps regularly on our lamping trips for the past 6 months. We've discovered what we like and what we don't like about both of the lamps, and are now able to share the information with you. We've put these lamps to the ultimate test. Hope you enjoy the video. This is the 500 and Trailblazer 6 months before this review was recorded. As you can see, they're a lot cleaner and the 500 isn't broken. In this clip they've only been used a few times prior to me recording them. While these lamps are not different in price by themselves, the Trailblazer 4000 does require an external battery pack, which is this. And this is a Clulite battery pack. It came as a kit with the 4000. By itself, I think it's about 150 normally, but discounted quite a lot. But the lamps by themselves, both these lamps by themselves, prices are quite similar. Prices are here. The 500 battery is built into the lamp, meaning it's rechargeable and you don't need an external battery pack for this lamp. On the box, the 500 is supposed to last 2 to 3 hours, but we can tell you from experience of use and friends using the lamp, it does last a lot longer than it says, especially within the first couple of months. For the 4000 we have the Clulite battery pack. Obviously the battery is going to last a lot longer and stay consistently powered for longer, but is it worth it? Over the last few months we didn't think it was worth it and got used to using the rechargeable 500 with no battery. But recently the power has decreased a lot and we've started using the Trailblazer and the battery pack at least once or twice a week. When we first got the Clulite 500 it lasted about 4 or 5 hours fully charged. We never had to recharge it really at all. Now after about 6 months of use it lasts about an hour and a half fully charged. The Trailblazer wins hands down in our durability tests. We haven't had a single problem or even a scratch on the 4000, which is very impressive considering how clumsy I am in the past 6 months of using it. Our main problem with the 500s is they tend to snap, and as you can see on this, we've taped it and super glued it, but it snaps straight around there. This is the one that we managed to save out of the 2 we had. As you can see on the 4000 it has support right around it, stopping it from being able to snap or bend. The 500 is made out of a plastic type material, whereas the 4000 is made out of aluminium. But I would take the Trailblazer material over the 500 material any day of the week. Problem with the 4000 being made out of aluminium, it does make it a little bit heavier, and you can see this in the field after carrying it around for a couple of hours compared to the 500. The Clulite 500 claims it can reach up to 500 metres, whereas the 4000 doubles that at 1000 metres. Now there is no way we're going to be lamping rabbits at 500 metres, never mind 1000 metres, it's just way too far. The maximum we'll be lamping rabbits is about 150 metres. And still that would be a maximum, because by the time the dog gets there the rabbits have already gone. The 4000 with the 1000 metre beam does come in handy when you're scouting larger fields. Personally we never need anything over 500 metres, but do prefer to have the 1000 metres checking larger fields, and if it's a slightly foggy or rainy night the 1000 meters is a lot better and it penetrates through the rain and fog a lot better. The 500 is a lot narrower of a beam, whereas the Trailblazer 4000 is a lot wider. You do see a lot more of the area than the 500, where it is just a spotlight. We have designed a test for both these lamps that reaches up to 500 meters, so you can see exactly what the lamps look like at 100, 200, 300, 400 and 500 meters.
Gone, Lynn.
Oh, there you go. Put it to 0. And all that thing does, so we'll just leave it like that. And then we'll move it if you. Oh no, it stays like that. Right, we'll start from here. So we got to remember here. And we're off.
I hope no one's about it.
Yeah. Yes, there you go.
Penetrate the ground.
Let's see. The screen needs to be that side. It's the 500 metre mark.
That's not even a stick there, is it?
400 metres. 300 metres, 200 metres, and 100 metres.
It's cold.
$500 on the 100 metres, 200 metres, 300 metres, 400 metres, and 500 metres. The Trailblazer on the 100 metres, 200 metres, 300 metres, 400 metres, and 500 metres. So 100 on the Trailblazer. It's the 500 on the 100 metre. That's the 500. Switch it to the Trailblazer. That's on the 100 metres. As you can see, that's the Trailblazer. I don't know whether you can see. You can see it all the way down to 400 metres. $500 on the left, Trailblazer on the right. Both these lamps come with a red filter in the box as standard. Personally, this is where the Trailblazer fails in this test, is the filter. The filter is near enough impossible to get back off once you've got on, whereas the 500 slots on and off simply and easily. As you can see from the video, the Trailblazer filter actually fits into the lamp. To get the filter out, you need a certain tool or a knife to be able to ply it out and pull it out, rather than the 500 where it just slots on and off. There's the 500 with the red filter on the 100 metres. Try the 200, see if you can see it. Just about light up the 200
The 300.
and the 300.
400 you can sort of get.
400 you can kind of get. All I'm getting on the camera is the 100. And the 500 you can't see
That's all.
at all. The Trailblazer with the red filter at the 100 metres. See 200 metres.
Like fox's eyes.
200, 300. You can see the 400 as well. Can you see the 500? You can
Yeah,
just see the 500.